What's up, guys? It's Dre Bone 777 again, and I'm back. Now, me and my friends was having this discussion on these new consoles that are coming out, or the ones that was out in our current generation, and we was talking about what we liked and disliked about these consoles. Now, today, what I'm going to talk about is what I'm disliking about these consoles that are out now and what's coming out in the future. Now, it seems like these consoles are becoming more like PCs and smartphones and other stuff as well that I don't like about them. Like, for example, no used games. That sounds like a PC or smartphone to me, and let me explain why it's like a smartphone. Because of digital download on a smartphone. You see, you can't get something used off of a smartphone. It has to be brand new, or else you ain't getting it at all. You see, so that's how it's kind of like a smartphone right there. Another way that it's like a smartphone is it seems like they're trying to put all these services on us, especially with Microsoft. The Xbox. Like earlier, I've heard that Xbox was supposed to be coming out with a service or something like that, where somebody would be under a 2-year contract for a 360, and they would have to pay $15 every month or whatever. Although the console itself was $100, but they would have to pay $15 for each month for those 2 years. That sounds like a smartphone plan to me. And when you add all that up, like the money that you pay overall for that is about $360, just like Xbox 360. And with tax, that's about $385.20. At least where I live at is $385.20 if you put tax and all that together. But yeah, that's why it seems like a smartphone as well to me. And one more thing that I want to say is this. How about the motion controls or touchscreen? Now, the touchscreen right there definitely tells me that it's becoming too much like a smartphone and tablet. Like, I'm really not feeling touchscreens on home consoles. I really don't like touchscreens on a home console. Now, if it's a handheld, that's okay. Like the 3DS, the PS Vita, it's okay for a touchscreen to be on a handheld. To me, that is. But on the home console, like the Wii U, the PS4 that's coming out with that touchpad on the front, I'm not liking it. And here's the reason why. What I'm about to do now. You see, me, I like to smoke and drink when I play games, when I'm home, When I come home from like school or work or something like that, or if anybody else does, I want to sit down and relax to play a game. I really don't want to use motion controls and stuff like that. Now, I know smoking's bad, but I usually exercise and stuff like that. And I'm probably in better shape than some of you guys on here. Way better shape, that is. You see, I don't want to be smoking and drinking while I'm using motion controls, That's not going to be really relaxing, and it won't be comfortable. Plus, with the gamepad or touchscreens, right? Like, I don't want to get ashes all over the screen, and I do not want to wait to play a game like that. You know what I'm saying? Look how I'm holding the PS3 controller right here. I could play the game like this, Smoke a cigarette while I'm playing the game. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to play like this. I'm not going to be able to do that with a touchscreen on the controller. That's not going to be comfortable with me. And if I'm drunk too, what if I break the screen? I like playing when I'm drunk sometimes. I don't always like playing sober, I like to play drunk. That's what got me into Call of Duty. That's how I got good in Call of Duty. You see, I want to sit down and relax to play the game. I'm not feeling those touchscreens all like that. Maybe I would use motion controls and touchscreen on a console when I'm playing with my girl or my son. But other than that, though, I'm really not feeling these consoles all like that. That's why I'm kind of glad that they're still making traditional controllers, you see, so I can play like this, you know. I can play like this. That's how I get in my mode in the game sometimes, you know, like I just said. That's why I still like playing Call of Duty, because I can play like this, you know. I'm more focused when I play like that. I'm more into the game, and it's a better experience to me sometimes, you see. So I was just giving my 2 thoughts on that. Well, I'm Dre Bone 777, and leave some comments, like, dislike, whatever, or even subscribe to my channel. But anyway, Dre Bone 777, and I'm out. Peace.